Holy cow, this is a good shirt. And hey, if you want a shirt that looks like this, head on over to KentuckyBallistics.com. Pick yourself up a shirt, guys. We are here with Scott, and he's going to be talking about a pistol. In particular, the Taurus Curve. Now, a lot of times, I check out Kentucky Ballistics, and I'm sitting there like, okay, what insanity am I going to be seeing here? I know, a good little bit about guns. I don't know nearly enough to be able to follow along with half of what he's saying sometimes, but I have been learning from him. This gun, I know nothing about, however. This is actually going to be really, really interesting to see. I see he's got the beast out there. Now, I'll tell you this. Ever since he shot that T-Rex, he has just been delivering excellence after excellence. And sometimes I worry when I see somebody put out something like that takes that much time to put together, like with the T-Rex skull. I worry that, they're going to kind of hit a wall. But Scott has not hit a wall. He has bought the monster truck out, and he's going to run over that wall. Guys, I hope you enjoy this. If you have not seen Kentucky Ballistics before, be sure to check him out. All links are going to be in the description below. Pick yourself up a shirt. Go check out my shop if you want one of my shirts. But it is time to witness some standard Kentuckian behavior. I hope you guys are ready. This is about to get heavy. Let's go. Oh my god. The 2-liter of Mellow Yellow. Let's go.
W? Yeah, that's pretty nice. But you know what they say about guys with big old trucks? Well, what do they say? They say they got little guns. You know I don't have little guns. Oh yeah? What kind of gun you got on you right now?
He brought the Taurus, which is smaller than his hand. This man has a punt gun, Jesus.
Oh, well, a Taurus Curve?
Let's go. He's got the gun rack.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And today, we're going to be talking about potentially the worst.
He brought out the gun rack for that thing? Why? Why did he bring the gun rack out for that?
First concealed carry pistol ever created, the Taurus Curve. The Taurus Curve was ahead of its time. This was designed to be the most comfortable concealed carry you could possibly have, and you were supposed to be able to conceal carry it without a holster. It gets its name, the Curve, because it's actually curved. It is not loaded. There's not one in the chamber. There is not a mag in it. And now I can actually show you that this thing is curved. I mean, it literally has a curve to it. The idea behind that was it curves to your body and makes it super comfortable to carry.
Okay.
It also has a snag-free design, so you can see all of these edges are rounded. There's not a single edge on this entire gun, and even the barrel is cut to go with the curve of this frame, as you can see.
Okay, so what if this is the case? Because that looks like a really good design for concealed carry. That looks like an amazing design for concealed carry. But why would that, spark so much irritation? Hearing this, I actually like this. Like, it sounds good so far. I mean, it just sounds good.
Snag-free design also means no iron sight. So as you can see, there is absolutely nothing to aim with this. Now, some models came with a built-in laser, but this one does not. You do have some lines back here, I guess, for point of reference when aiming, but not super effective. This thing weighs about 10 ounces, is around 5 inches long. It is chambered in 380 ACP, and it has a 6-round mag, so you have 6 rounds of 380 plus 1. The trigger is very long and very... I have not shot...
I get it.
This gun yet, but I can tell you in just the short time I've been handling it, it is quite annoying. First of all, it does not have a normal mag release. It is down here on the bottom. You have to squeeze both these tabs and then it comes out. So that is very unnatural. It does seem that the slide will lock back on your last round, but there's no way to release the slide to go forward without removing the mag. And on top of that, once you do send your slide home, there is no way to pull this trigger unless the mag is in it, which I also really don't like. I appreciate the forward thinking that Taurus had with this design because concealed carry is almost always uncomfortable, and they were trying their hardest to make it as comfortable as possible. So you just had an out-of-the-box, ready-to-go gun that you could just take with you anywhere and it not really bother you.
Now, I kind of agree with him in this. Well, I don't kind of agree with. I fully agree with him in this regard. This is a lot of features on this gun. There are a lot of features on this gun that make it very appealing, but the features that it's lacking seem to be the issue. Now, you could turn around and say the whole reason why those elements aren't on here, like a slide release, everything like slide release, a magazine release, everything like that, was because of the actual smooth design of it and everything like that. But they could have done something a little bit different with this. But as far as a good first step, I definitely agree. It is an excellent first step on the way to something better.
But instead, they created quite a monstrosity that not many people accepted, and a lot of people would deem one of the worst or the worst concealed carry handgun ever. Well, today we're going to have some fun with this thing, and we're going to see just how bad it is. So let's go get set up and get started. This guy right here is always bothering me. I just can't seem to get rid of him. He's always calling me and blowing up my inbox with a bunch of stupid emails and his stupid face.
Yes.
And if you ever wonder how spammers like this get your information, well, there's companies out there called data brokers, and they sell your personal information without your consent to marketers and scammers, and they make billions. But thankfully, there's a company out there named Aura, and they are...
I am also with Aura. I use Aura myself. I can tell you it's very easy to use. At some point, I'm going to do another sponsorship breed for them, but for some reason, every single time I've had time to do it, they've been very, very patient with me. I'll say that.
Today's sponsor, and they clobber spam.
Nice.
Already may have a digital security tool, but not having Aura is like locking your front door and leaving your back door wide open. Aura is an all-in-one digital security, and with Aura, you're going to get alerts if your personal info is found on the dark web, real-time fraud alerts for credit card and banking, 24/7 monitoring to keep your identity secure, a secure VPN, antivirus, password manager, and more. US-based support available around the clock if something goes wrong.
Can tell you, I've had a couple of times where where something would happen, and I contacted them, was in contact with a person inside of like 2 minutes every time.
Almost forgot my phone.
Yes.
So how does it make you feel that these companies are ripping you off and making money off of your data? I'll tell you how it makes me feel. It makes me feel really... You can do something about it right now if you swing over to Aura.
Why beat up the chicken? The chicken didn't do anything to you. The chicken did nothing. The chicken has nuggies.
.com/Kentucky, and you'll get your first 14 days free. And during that 14 days, you'll find out where your personal information has been exposed and sold. Again, a big thank you to Aura for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back to it.
Let's go.
Let's see if we can hit anything with the Taurus Curve. Now, if you are a right-handed shooter, as you can see, the curve is perfect for your hand. But if you're a left-handed shooter,
that's
well,
awkward.
Not so great.
That's
First,
awkward.
We're going to take a few shots of these steel targets. I know that this was designed to be very concealable and more for up-close shots. So 15 yards back is probably a little bit of a stretch, but we're going to try it out.
Okay.
It seems that loading this thing is also very difficult. The slide is very thin. There's not much grip here. So if you don't have a very strong grip, I could see just slipping off.
That's a problem.
But we got one in there.
Okay, that's a problem. That's a definite problem. Because this is not supposed to be a real, this is supposed to be something that you are using out of desperation to defend yourself. And this is why I'm a fan of the Glock.
I'm just going to go right-handed first. Don't act like you're not impressed. All right, that was 1 out of 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, listen. I do want to show you that when you're aiming this thing, it naturally does curve to the left. It does not want to set in your hand right. I have to twist my arm into an unnatural position to aim straight. So in my natural shooting position,
yeah, but if you turn it a little bit more, it's a kill shot, you know?
It is automatically canted to the left. Now let's try with the left hand.
This is going to be bad.
Probably going to be very uncomfortable. Oh, it's really far to the left now. Hold on. Ow! Brass burned my arm. Hey!
Ooh.
Up,
Figured.
up. Hold on now.
Come on.
Ooh. Okay. So left-handed, definitely not so great. Okay,
yeah.
We are now 30 yards back with the Taurus Curve.
Wow.
I highly doubt I'm going to get many hits, but we're going to try. I'm going to use two hands this time. This thing is very uncomfortable to hold. Here we go. I'll miss. Miss. Hold on a second. That's...
Yeah.
No.
Okay, that's just a pain. This is just a pain. This is actually painful to watch. I've seen Scott be able to hit targets from ridiculous... he is a good shot. And if he can't shoot this thing and make it hit at 30 yards, I would be very suspect if... Well, I know I could. I'm just saying that.
No.
Hasn't hit once.
No. No. All right. No hits. And the more I shoot it, the more I'm realizing just how uncomfortable this thing is. Your little clip right here, can't send that slide home. There we go. This holds your little belt clip on here.
Right.
And it is just digging into my hand. And even though the 380 recoil isn't that bad, it's still pretty uncomfortable to shoot. So I'm going to clip this thing in my pocket with one in the chamber. I do not think I would be very comfortable carrying this without some sort of a holster and something covering up that trigger, especially with one in the chamber.
Right.
And there's no way I would conceal carry that appendix. That would just be a horrible idea. Plus, it's curved perfectly back in at yourself. So if you did have a negligent discharge, probably not going to be great.
You're going to have several discharges at that point because you're probably going to piss yourself and something else is going to come out too. It's going to be bad.
So now we're about 5-7 yards away. I'm going to pull this out of my pocket, see how many hits I get.
I would...
Here we go.
No shot. No shot. Okay. No.
Hey, I'm going to pull this out of my pocket, see how many hits I get. Here we go.
This is the same guy a couple of videos back that mag dumped. I can't. That's ridiculous.
My pocket. This time I'm going to try two hands. Here we go. Okay. A lot
That's
better
pointless.
that time. But
Yeah, 4 out of 6 at that range, and I've seen him do like whatever. The thing about it is, this is just seeing this from him, and I know he wouldn't just do something to dunk on a gun company at all. He wouldn't do that. For him to be sitting here saying this thing sucks, okay? This thing royally sucks. And oh my God, I cannot believe that I'm actually seeing this, to be honest with you, because this is just ugly. This is why my wife likes the Glock. I'm a fan of the 1911, but if you put me in a spot where, just pick your weapon of choice, it's a Glock.
with one hand, I guess because it's curved, my natural point of aim is off. But that time I knew that was going to happen, so I corrected myself with two hands, and I was kind of able to shift a little to the right and actually get on target.
I would actually like to see if
How convenient.
I would actually like to see him just come right back with a standard gun, maybe a Glock or a 1911, maybe even a 10 mil, showing how he normally shoots back to back with this. Because to be honest with you, I have never seen him miss this many shots, and definitely not from these ranges.
My outdoor gun wall also doubles as a table wall.
Yay!
By the way, if you're interested in a high quality gun wall, you need to check out Hold Up Displays. I highly recommend them. They are the best out there, and it's not just for firearms. You could store your crossbow, you could store fishing poles, or even tables. If you want to check them,
I'm actually looking at them for another reason entirely. If things go the way I want them to, you might be seeing something from them.
out, there's a link in the description down below.
We'll see. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, our first target today is going to be taters.
Taters. Like a man. Not a good decision.
I'm going to be pretty close today, but I figure I'm probably still going to be struggling to hit these smaller targets. I'm going to be loaded up with some Hornady Critical Defense. These are about 90 grains, I believe. Now, if I was concealed carrying a 380, I probably would be carrying something like a Full Metal Jacket or an Underwood Ammo Extreme Penetrator, because the 380 round is already pretty underpowered, and an expanding round I don't think is ideal, but it will be ideal today for getting a little more energy transfer.
Yeah.
It's not working out.
There we go. This gun sucks. The slow-mo was great. Let's take that back. Look.
So I don't think I really hit any of the potatoes until I got really close.
Nice.
Up next, I have a slightly larger target.
Dude.
And one that should be.
Okay, look, I love dragon fruit. I absolutely love dragon fruit. But I can't find there's two types of dragon fruit flesh. There is white and there's purple, and I can't find purple anywhere.
A little more energetic, a dragon fruit.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. I actually hit it.
Oh.
Point blank, it's not so bad.
Yeah.
So, we shot potatoes, then dragon fruit, and now we're just going to keep shooting slightly larger targets and see if my accuracy gets any better.
Let's
and our
go.
next target is a big stinky eggplant, because nobody likes eggplant. Ow! I think I may have fractured my foot on that one. That's a big one.
that hurts.
All right, here we go.
Wow. This is just... Ugh.
Oh, hey. Okay. I didn't think I hit them at all,
Oh.
but
Oh, he
I
did.
actually had a hit on this one.
Oh.
And then I nicked that one. And then, of course, I ran up and I shot that one point blank. Seems pretty effective.
Okay. I'm an idiot.
Our next target is going to be apple.
Where did that one come from?
But I shot that one point blank. Seems pretty effective.
Yeah.
Our next target is going to be apples made of pine.
Yay!
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Can't get it out of my pocket. Ah!
Nice. Oh, yeah.
I hit one.
Yep.
That guy did not get hit. And honestly, I can't remember if I hit this one prior to point blanking it or not. Micro ticks can be used for more than just opening boxes.
Yeah.
Or what? I was using this to cut my toenails yesterday. Okay. I've got us a few more targets here.
Oh.
And these will be the largest targets we've had. This is a gallon of corn syrup.
Yes.
I have a pretty large container of chocolate syrup.
Uh-huh.
Some crushed strawberry soda.
Lovely.
And then a big old thing of ranch dressing.
Dude, no. No, you can't shoot ranch dressing. That is against the law. You should know better, Scott. That is illegal.
I sure did
Don't do it.
miss him. Not! Okay, I'm loaded up with 6 more rounds. Here we go. Ah! Ah! Darn it!
God. There.
Oh,
Oh,
come
that's
on.
disgusting. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, there we go. Ah, yes, the blob reaches out for you. Ugh.
Does anyone have a towel or something? So, what are my final thoughts on the Taurus Curve? Is this the worst concealed carry pistol ever created? I could see arguments on both sides for why it would be the worst concealed carry pistol ever created and why it's not the #1 worst concealed carry pistol ever created.
Okay.
But I'm going to leave that one to you. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure and give it a like and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure to check me out on all other social media platforms. Links to those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time.
Yes, the table must burn. Nice. Okay, so this might be the first time I've ever seen him like this. Well, it's not the first time I've seen him review a gun that he doesn't like. But this thing had no redeeming qualities outside of the outside of just the design itself, the ideas behind the design. Everything else in this was just a pile of bad, okay? A pile of bad. And I think he did an amazing job actually showing how much. I have never seen him miss this much. I have never seen him miss this much on anything. So yeah, if I was sitting here like, because think about how many guns that he has shown us, how many different ways that he has shown us as far as pistols, as far as like like any kind of small caliber weapons, a ton of them. I've never seen him miss this much, even when mag dumping at 30 yards. He was missing at point blank with this, essentially. Well, not point blank, but you know what I mean, within 10 feet. So yeah, if I was thinking about buying a Taurus, I wouldn't do it now. There wouldn't be a chance I'd do it now. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Go by Support Kentucky Ballistics. And guys, support me. Why not? Join us a member of Patreon for early access if you would like. But hit the like button, leave a comment down below, because that helps out better than anything. Until next time, War Pugs, I hope you had a good time watching the Taurus Curve. And I'm never going to buy that gun, period. I'll catch you guys next time.